Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my first month update for the Finish 6 by Christmas. So I am going to show you the products that I have and how far along I am on those. Keep in mind that the products I chose for that were products that I knew I wasn't going to finish in a month or two. They were products I chose that I were going to last for a while because I also am project banning at the moment. I'm going to link the project ban playlist down below if you want to check it out. But since I was also project banning the the items that were going to be finished in a smaller period of time were products I threw in my project ban, and the items that were more of a long stretch were thrown into my Finish 6 by Christmas. So I'm going to show you the project that I've made so far. The first product that I had was the biotherm eau d'énergie. This is where I am now. I have like this black little mark, and this, I don't know if you can tell, but that's where I was when I started. So I made quite a bit of progress on that one. I'd say that I have like a little more than halfway to go. Like if I consider like that mark, I'm gonna rephrase that. I have like a little bit more than a month to go and it should be done. I'm very happy about that because I didn't expect to be making a lot of progress on that one because I tend to forget to put on perfume like in the morning and stuff. And I found a potential solution for my little problem. I usually use like a Travelo and I just put it in and I keep that in my purse. It could have been like any other brand, it would have worked fine, but the idea of keeping it in my purse at all times really helps to go down in the product. And keeping like the big bottle in my purse would have made no sense to me at all because it's way too bulky, so just this small little piece is better. So I'm very pleased with the progress on that one. I can't wait for it to be done because I am very sick of smelling that one, and there's at least one perfume that I want to buy at the Sephora BIB sale in November, so I would be kind of hoping to be done with that one so I won't feel bad to use the new one anyhow. This is my progress on it. The second product that I'm pleased with the progress that I've done on is the no or throw, I don't remember. I'll link it down below anyways, because mine is labeled in French, which is kind of a pain when I'm trying to remember the names, but it's the dry shampoo from Lush. And this is where I was at when I started, and this is where I'm at currently. So technically in 2 months I should be able to finish it. I am also going to be using it, like I might mix it in with some other powders to make kind of a DIY room deodorizer, so it's going to make it go by faster because I really don't care for this dry shampoo. I think it doesn't absorb oil as much as like some of my other dry shampoos does, and I really need to work it in. It takes a lot of time and I need to put it at night if I want a better result, otherwise in the morning it never works out the way that I would like it to. So this one I really can't wait for it to be gone, so I might cheat a little bit and use it as other stuff as well to finish it up. Then my other products are products that I didn't make all that much progress on, so I'm just going to show them to you. The first one is the Benefit Erase Base. I didn't mark the side of it because you really can't tell how much product there is in it. But I don't know if you guys can tell. No, you won't be able to tell, but in the middle I am now seeing pan from the insides, so it really like is going down from the insides like downwards, and I'd say that I have like 2/3 of the product left to use. I am starting to worry if I'm going to be able to finish it by Christmas. I don't care for it all that much, and honestly I have not been using it as much as I should during the daytime. Like most of the time, like this one I really need to be at home and like apply it with my finger and pat it in, and then use like makeup remover for my fingers and stuff to remove it, and then go to work. I'm leaving home for work very early in the morning. I usually leave somewhere around 6:30, so like the 2 or 3 minutes that it takes is kind of a pain for me. So I've been like kind of a little bit lazy, and I've been using my Maybelline Instant instant age rewind instead, because that one I can use it on the go. I can just swipe it on and just blend it in seconds. So most of the mornings I don't want to fuss and put that one on, so I've been pretty much only using it on weekends and on mornings that I start a little bit later. So if I want to finish, I'm just gonna have to step it up a little bit and try and use it every single day. So we'll see about how far along I'm going to get on that one. It's definitely not my favorite. It used to be, but it's not anymore. It is way too thick, way too cakey, and honestly, it doesn't cover up as much as it used to. I don't know why. It's not all that old. I've had it for like a year, but it doesn't have the same effect as it used to, which is very sad. Then, or maybe it didn't change. I found some things that I like better or whatever, but I don't like it as much. Let's just put it that way. Then I have this little 2 fluid ounce container of She Silk Infusion. This, honestly, you need the tiniest little amount to use. Like, you don't even need like a dime size in your hair, and it's more than enough. And yes, the cat is going to join us right now. I'm just going to sit her down. Okay, it should be good to film. But so this one, like, the progress doesn't show up as much as I would like to, but like, honestly, I am using it every single day. And this is how much progress I have made on it, so that's how much I have left. I do like this product. The only downfall to it a little bit is that although it gives a nice shine to your hair, I don't feel that it is as conditioning as it is supposed to be, or like, technically it's supposed to be a silk reconstructing complex, which means that technically it should like a little bit like moisturize your hair. It doesn't do that. It gives a great finish to your hair, but it doesn't moisturize as much as I would like it. And like, since I don't know why, but my hair has been kind of dry lately, so I can't wait to be moving on to products that are not that are more moisturizing for my hair. Because in my project pen I have 2 other products, and I have the same issue with them. They're not as moisturizing as I would like them to be. So this is how far along I am on that one. Then my Plus White 5-minute speed whitening gel. It was pretty hard to tell how far along I am, but I think that that's the progress that I've made, and I'm not quite sure. It could be less than that progress. That's like with squeezing it and holding it to the light. That's how much I think that I've made. I didn't use it as much as I should have. Definitely not. I think I used it like 4 times during the last month, and I should definitely have been using it like twice a week if I want to finish it. So I will definitely have to step it up on that one. The final product in my finish 6 by Christmas is also one that I am terrible with the progress on. This is my Garnier BB cream in medium dark, and this is where I started. This is where I currently am at. The issue that I have with it is that it's an amazing product. It gives an amazing coverage. It is all around like a good product to use. Mine is getting a little bit old, but that's pretty much my only issue with it. The only problem that I have is this shade really matches me perfectly in the summer. At this point, if I'm not self-tanning, it is not such a great match. I'm going to try and give you guys a swatch of it. Okay. And this is the color right here. It doesn't look too bad, like when I hold it onto here. It looks pretty decent, but this color tends to oxidize a little bit. So when it does oxidize, it looks a lot darker on my skin, and that is not as great. And honestly, I'm going to try and move it in closer. On camera, it looks pretty decent, honestly. I could pretty much get away with putting that on when I'm filming, but I could not leave the door with it on. Also, the other problem that I have with it is, well, I never noticed until recently that problem, is that it is more on it has more of a like pink base in the color. There's a lot of pink in that color, and my skin is not all that pink at all. So when it sits on my skin, like, you can tell that it's not the same color as my skin. So that's something that I don't enjoy as much. Also, so I've been using it less I've been using other products a little bit instead. And like 2 days ago, I started just deciding that, okay, I want to finish it up, so I should be mixing it with other things. So I am mixing it with other BB cream samples that I have that are a little bit light, and that's how I get a color that's okay on me. I'm wearing it today, and it is kind of okay on my skin with the mix, but on its own, not such a great mix. I am trying to see. Okay, maybe you can tell, but that's the finger that I swatched it with, so you can tell the color that it has on. And if I put it next to my skin, it is clearly not the right color. On my body is always like, if you can tell, like my arm next to my face, my arm is a lot darker than my face is. So if it were on my body, I could get away with it, but on my face, like, it is way too dark. So I am going to be struggling to finish that one up. So these are my 6 products. I have 2 that I'm excited about and 4 that I'm not so excited about. So I am going to keep you updated in a month on the progress I'm going to be making in that month. I am, fingers crossed, I would really hope to have one product finished, and hopefully I would like it to be the biotherm eau d'énergie. So if I can finish that one in the next month, I will be thrilled. And the other ones I don't think I'm gonna finish in the next month. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you a little bit later on in the week. Have a nice day. Bye bye.